Once you step into your 60s, something begins to quietly shift inside your body. You might notice that nagging ache in your knees, the stiffness when you stand up, or that odd numbness in your fingers. Many people brush it off and say, well, that's just getting older. But here's the truth, it's not simply aging. What's happening is that your collagen levels are dropping. Collagen is like the glue that keeps your joints, muscles, and skin strong. By the time you hit 60, your collagen may have already declined by more than 30%. Without enough of it, your joints stiffen, your muscles shrink, and even everyday movements like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or opening a jar can feel heavier and more painful. But here's the hopeful part, you don't need expensive supplements or complicated treatments to fight back. The answer may already be sitting on your dinner plate. The foods you choose every day can help your body naturally rebuild and protect its collagen. And today we're going to walk you through 8 vegetables that can do exactly that. We'll go from the least powerful to the most powerful. And when we get to number 3, pay close attention. A scientific study showed it could repair worn-down cartilage and reduce nerve pain by up to 40% in just a few weeks. So, let's dive in. Vegetable number 8, red bell peppers. Most of us think of them as colorful decoration on the plate, but the truth is they're one of the most underrated superfoods for aging bodies. Every crunchy bite is packed with vitamin C, the very nutrient your body needs to spark collagen production. In fact, just half a cup of red bell pepper gives you more than 150% of your daily vitamin C requirement. That's enough to activate the enzymes that take the protein from your food and turn it into strong, flexible collagen that supports your skin muscles and joints. Research backs this up. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors with higher vitamin C levels had stronger hand grip strength, walked faster, and showed fewer signs of inflammation. That's not just about comfort, that's independence, mobility, and quality of life. But the benefits don't stop there. Red bell peppers contain a special antioxidant called capsanthin, which targets your overworked joints, like your knees, ankles, and wrists, and helps shield them from damage. The result? More protection for your joints and your nerves. Here's a quick tip, don't overcook them. Heat can destroy vitamin C. The best way to enjoy them is raw sliced into a salad dipped in hummus, or tossed into a stir-fry at the very last moment. So the next time you see these bright red peppers at the grocery store, don't pass them by. They're not just for color, they're your body's natural defense against pain, stiffness, and the slow creep of collagen loss. Now onto vegetable number 7, spinach. At first glance, spinach might seem too ordinary, soft, leafy, and often ignored on the side of a plate. But don't underestimate it. Spinach is loaded with beta-carotene, a form of vitamin A that directly activates the genes responsible for collagen production. Without enough vitamin A, your body slows down its ability to make new collagen, leaving tissues weaker and slower to repair. But spinach brings much more to the table. It's also rich in lutein and chlorophyll 2, natural compounds that reduce inflammation and help flush toxins from your body. Why does that matter? Because chronic inflammation in your joints and around your nerves doesn't just cause stiffness. It can trigger burning sensations, tingling, and even sharp nerve pain in your back, legs, or hands. Spinach helps put out that fire, calming your body from the inside. And here's something many people don't realize, spinach is also one of the best sources of magnesium, a mineral that most older adults are lacking. Magnesium is essential for healthy nerve, smooth muscle function, and activating the very enzymes that create collagen. When you don't get enough of it, you might feel muscle cramps, tingling in your fingers, or reduced circulation in places like your knees and wrists. In fact, a 2018 study published in Biological Trace Element Research found that seniors with higher magnesium intake had stronger connective tissues and a lower risk of painful nerve conditions like carpal tunnel and sciatica. And spinach still has one more gift, natural nitrates. These compounds help open up your blood vessels, improving circulation to areas that often heal slowly, like your knees, hands, and feet. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients delivered where your body needs them most, leading to less pain, faster recovery, and fewer of those frustrating pins and needles sensations. Think about it, if your knees ache when you climb stairs, or your hands go numb when you're holding your phone. Spinach might be one of the simplest and most powerful additions you can make to your diet. So don't overlook this humble leafy green. In the right amounts, it can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more comfortable in your own body. When inflammation builds up around your joints or nerves, it doesn't just leave you feeling stiff. It can trigger burning sensations, numbness, or even sharp stabbing pain in your back, legs, and hands. That's where spinach steps in. These leafy greens act like a natural extinguisher, calming down that internal fire before it takes a greater toll on your body. Another reason spinach is so powerful is magnesium. This mineral is absolutely critical for nerve health, smooth muscle function, and for turning on the enzymes that your body uses to build collagen. Yet most older adults aren't getting nearly enough of it. Without magnesium, the body struggles. You may notice muscle cramps in your calves, tingling in your fingertips, or poor circulation in your knees and wrists. A 2018 study published in Biological Trace Element Research revealed that seniors with higher magnesium intake had stronger connective tissues and a much lower risk of nerve issues like carpal tunnel syndrome or sciatica. Spinach also delivers something unique: natural nitrates. These compounds gently relax and open up your blood vessels, helping more oxygen and nutrients flow to areas that typically heal the slowest, like your knees, hands, and feet. That means less pain, quicker recovery, and fewer of those frustrating pins and needles sensations. So if you find your knees aching halfway up the stairs or your hands going numb while holding your phone, spinach isn't just a side dish, it's part of your solution. Now let's move on to vegetable number 6, okra. At first glance, it's just a slippery green pod, but inside is something remarkable. Okra contains a substance called mucilage, a thick gel-like fiber that works almost like plant-based joint oil. As collagen levels drop with age, our joints lose their smooth gliding motion. They start to feel dry, stiff, and achy. Mucilage coats those joints, reducing friction and soothing inflammation from within. Okra also brings a powerful mix of pectin polyphenols and a rare compound known as rhamnogalacturonan. Together, these don't just support your joints, they actively trigger collagen production and shield your cartilage from oxidative damage, the slow erosion that weakens connective tissue as the years pass. In 2021, researchers reported in the journal Pharmaceutical Biology that okra extract didn't just ease swelling, it actually raised collagen levels and helped rebuild damaged cartilage in animal studies. That's a huge deal because when older adults feel stiff knees or tingling fingers, it isn't just old age. It's a signal that the very structure of their joints and nerves is breaking down. And okra doesn't stop there. It provides a powerful trio of nutrients that every body needs to repair collagen, vitamin K, vitamin C, and manganese. Vitamin K makes sure calcium goes into your bones instead of clogging up your joints. Vitamin C lights the spark that transforms amino acids into brand new collagen fibers. Manganese creates proline, one of the most essential building blocks of collagen. Even if you're eating enough protein, without these 3 nutrients, your body can't put that protein to work. For anyone struggling with that burning buzzing or numb feeling in the hands, feet, or legs, okra also delivers quercetin and flavonoids. These plant compounds act as shields for your nerves, protecting them from the damage that comes when connective tissues wear down and helping your nerves fire more smoothly. Vegetable number 5, broccoli. Maybe your knees pop when you move. Maybe your ankles don't bend the way they used to. Or maybe your grip just isn't as strong as it once was. Believe it or not, broccoli can be one of your best allies in fighting back. Its power comes from a natural compound called sulforaphane. Broccoli earns its reputation as one of the most powerful vegetables for protecting and rebuilding collagen because of a rare nutrient it carries called sulforaphane. This compound found in broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables acts like a switch that turns on your body's natural repair systems. It helps activate genes that fight inflammation, detoxify cells, and protect fibroblasts, the very cells that your body relies on to make collagen. In fact, a 2020 study published in the Journal of Cellular Physiology found that sulforaphane not only shields collagen-producing cells from damage, but also speeds up the recovery of worn-down cartilage. For aging joints already under constant strain, that's a breakthrough. but sulforaphane is just the beginning. Broccoli also delivers a package of nutrients that work together to strengthen your body from the inside out: vitamin C, vitamin K, calcium, and glucosinolates. Together, these nutrients don't just help create new collagen, they preserve the collagen you already have, support bone density, and guard connective tissue from the wear and tear of poor circulation or inflammatory conditions like arthritis. If you've been experiencing numbness in your fingers, burning sensations in your feet, or even general weakness in your muscles, broccoli can be a game changer. Its antioxidants reduce the pressure around nerves and improve how signals travel from your brain down to your hands and legs. That means better coordination, steadier movement, and less discomfort with everyday activities. And here's an added benefit that often goes overlooked. Broccoli is packed with fiber, and fiber helps regulate blood sugar. That matters because when glucose levels climb too high, collagen fibers can become stiff and damaged through a process called glycation. This process accelerates aging and weakens tissue. By keeping your blood sugar balanced, broccoli protects the flexibility and resilience of your collagen. So if you have broccoli in your fridge, it's more than just a vegetable. It's a daily opportunity to keep your joints smoother, your muscles stronger, and your nerves healthier. Now let's move on to vegetable number 4, beets. Do your legs ever feel unusually heavy, or do your feet sometimes go cold or tingly for no clear reason? These can be warning signs that your circulation is slowing down, and when blood flow weakens, collagen begins to break down right along with it. Beets offer a natural way to turn that around. Their deep red roots are packed with natural nitrates. Once inside your body, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens your blood vessels. The result is improved circulation, which means more oxygen and nutrients can finally reach your joints, muscles, and nerves. With stronger circulation, your body can deliver the raw materials needed to repair itself and rebuild collagen. When circulation is poor, the opposite happens. Collagen-producing cells don't get the oxygen, vitamin C, amino acids, and minerals they need. That's when joints stiffen, nerves misfire, and healing slows down dramatically. Beets change that equation. A 2019 study published in the journal Nutrients showed that older adults who drank beet juice daily experienced a 21% improvement in blood flow to the legs, stronger quadriceps, and greater walking endurance. That's not just more energy, that's your body restoring itself from within. Beets also contain betaine, the pigment. Responsible for their bold red color, betaine acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting collagen from two of its greatest enemies, inflammation and oxidative stress. Both of these factors accelerate aging in your joints, cartilage, and nerves. On top of that, beets are rich in folate, a B vitamin essential for cell repair and collagen maintenance. When folate is too low, levels of homocysteine rise, which damages blood vessels and weakens connective tissue from the inside. To get the full benefits of beets, it's important to prepare them the right way. Avoid boiling them since that leaches nutrients into the water. Instead, try roasting or steaming them to preserve their goodness. Beet juice with no added sugar is another great option, and for a fresh, crunchy boost, shredded raw beets in a salad can work wonders. However you enjoy them, think of beets as fuel for your circulation and a lifeline for your collagen. Adding citrus fruits like lemon or orange can make the benefits of beets even stronger. The natural vitamin C from citrus helps your body absorb nitrates more efficiently and boosts nitric oxide production at a faster rate. That means even better blood flow and even more support for your collagen. Now let's talk about vegetable number 3, seaweed. At first glance, seaweed might seem unusual, slippery, salty, and pulled straight from the ocean. But for aging joints and nerves, seaweed could be exactly what has been missing, especially if you're over 60 and notice stiffness, soreness, or slow recovery. Most people don't think of seaweed as a healing food, but it is packed with the very nutrients your body needs to rebuild collagen. Inside seaweed, you'll find iodine, alginate, and a natural sugar called fucoidan. These compounds activate fibroblasts, the special cells your body uses to produce collagen and repair tissues. And collagen repair requires more than just protein or vitamin C. It also depends on minerals like copper, zinc, and manganese. Seaweed provides all three in highly absorbable forms. Without these minerals, your joints remain stiff and the nerves around them stay irritated and slow to heal. Research confirms this. Studies published in journals like Marine Drugs and the International Journal of Biological Macromolecules have shown that fucoidan supports collagen growth, reduces inflammation, and strengthens tissues, particularly in older adults. Seaweed also supports your thyroid, an organ that has a powerful influence on how fast your body heals. Low thyroid function, which is common in seniors, often leads to fatigue, poor circulation, and numbness in the hands and feet. Seaweed's natural iodine helps the thyroid work properly, which in turn boosts tissue repair and nerve function, and there is even more encouraging evidence. A clinical study in 2021 found that seniors who took seaweed extract for just 4 weeks experienced less joint pain and faster recovery, even without making any other lifestyle changes. That's how potent it can be. The best part is that seaweed is easy to add into your daily routine. Try plain low-sodium nori sheets or choose dried seaweed snacks without added oils or sugar. Sprinkle them on salads, stir them into soups, or blend them into a smoothie. However you choose to use it, your body will feel the difference. Moving on to vegetable number 2, asparagus. Once you pass the age of 60, collagen begins to break apart at a faster pace. The effects show up as joint pain, looser skin, and muscles that take longer to bounce back. Asparagus gives your body the raw materials it needs to start repairing that damage. At the heart of asparagus's benefits is glutathione, a powerhouse antioxidant often called the body's master defender. What makes glutathione so remarkable is that it doesn't just fight off free radicals, it directly protects and repairs collagen fibers. It helps preserve the structure of your joints, your skin, and even your nerve tissues. When glutathione levels drop, inflammation rises, healing slows, and tissue damage begins to accelerate. Research supports this too. A 2020 study published in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity found that older adults with higher glutathione levels had stronger bones, healthier collagen networks, and fewer signs of joint deterioration. Asparagus is also an excellent source of vitamin K, which is vital for directing calcium to the right places, your bones. As we age, calcium often ends up where it doesn't belong, such as in the joint's arteries or nerve endings. This misplacement leads to stiffness pain and sometimes even nerve compression. Vitamin K helps redirect calcium back to your skeleton, keeping collagen-rich areas from being damaged by misplaced minerals. Another advantage of asparagus is its folate content, a B vitamin essential for tissue repair and collagen renewal. Without enough folate, your body struggles to repair damaged areas. Skin becomes thinner, muscle recovery slows down, and collagen production weakens further. Asparagus steps in to provide this critical support, making it a simple yet powerful tool to maintain strength, resilience, and vitality as you age. Asparagus has another hidden strength that often goes unnoticed. Beyond protecting collagen and supporting bone health, it also feeds your gut. Its natural prebiotic fiber nourishes the beneficial bacteria living inside your digestive system. When those bacteria thrive, they help your body absorb key nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and magnesium nutrients that are absolutely essential for healthy collagen production. But here's the important part. Even if you are eating these nutrients, they cannot work effectively if your gut is not in good condition. Asparagus helps ensure that your digestive system is strong so the rest of your body can function the way it should. Now we reach vegetable number 1, parsley. It might surprise you, but just a small handful of fresh parsley contains more vitamin C than an entire orange. That matters because vitamin C is the single most important nutrient for collagen. Without it, your body cannot produce or repair collagen at all. It doesn't matter how much protein you eat or how many collagen powders you buy. Without vitamin C, the rebuilding process comes to a halt. Research proves this point clearly. A 2022 study published in the journal Nutrients found that older adults with higher vitamin C intake had stronger tendons, better joint mobility, and thicker collagen layers, especially in areas like the knees and hands. But vitamin C is only the beginning of what parsley offers. This humble herb also contains apigenin, a plant compound that directly targets inflammation inside the fibroblast cells where collagen is made. That means parsley not only helps your body produce collagen more effectively, it also helps you hold on to it longer even when your body is under the stress of aging or arthritis. Parsley goes even further by boosting levels of glutathione, often called the body's master antioxidant. Glutathione defends against toxins and cellular damage, shielding your skin cartilage and connective tissue from the oxidative stress that slowly erodes collagen structures over time. On top of that, parsley is rich in chlorophyll, which supports better oxygen flow throughout your tissues. That extra oxygen helps muscles and joints recover more quickly after movement or strain. The beauty of parsley is how easy it is to use. You don't need a giant salad bowl filled with it. Just a small handful each day can make a difference. Sprinkle a few tablespoons into soups, whisk it into eggs, toss it into a smoothie, or use it as a garnish over roasted vegetables. Those little sprinkles add up to big protection for your joints, your nerves, and your skin from the inside out. By now it's clear, collagen loss isn't just some invisible process you have to accept with age. It's real, it's happening, but most importantly, it's reversible. Not with expensive pills, not with fancy creams, but with real food. Simple everyday vegetables that quietly go to work beneath the surface, healing, repairing, and restoring the strength your body has been missing. From the vitamin C in red peppers to the powerful healing compounds in seaweed, each of these 8 vegetables brings something unique to the table, and when you put them together, the result is more than just stronger joints or smoother skin. The result is freedom. Freedom to move, to stand, to hold, to walk without hesitation. And the best part is you don't have to change everything all at once. Start small, add spinach to your lunch, sprinkle parsley over your dinner, roast some beets on Sunday. Those small steps turn into big change over time. This is the heart of Healthy Hues Wellness, showing you simple science-backed ways to stay strong, steady, and independent at any age. Remember this. It is never too late to rebuild. Your body is waiting for the chance, and with the right foods, you can give it exactly what it needs.